Hello everybody, welcome back to the Kingdom. I'm the Duke, and we are back in Farming Simulator 25. Thank you for joining me. Hope you like this series and this video, as we are going to try and do a very important contract today. Now, if you remember and watched the previous episode, we've got this massive contract of 17,000, almost 18,000 to harvest this field right over there, and to go and sell and drop it off there, which is also pretty close to where we are. And so yeah, hope you like the series. In this series we try to become rich, but we started with absolutely nothing. Oh, this is an electric truck. Interesting. So what I'm going to try and do is just gonna hook up this trailer and try and get it out of the way a little bit. There we go. And we'll park it there. Alright. So this is my first time that I'm going to try and actually do a harvest contract. We can't take too long because the day is already half over. Now I need to try and figure out how this works. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. Wait a moment. There is something very wrong here. Why is this wheel sunken into the ground? What is going on here? Well, we can move that, put it down, unfold header. Ah, there we go. I got it unstuck. Okay. Let's head on over to the field and start the harvest. That is to say, if we can actually get there. Okay, come on. Off you go. No, 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 no. No, no, no. This is very, very awkward. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can get some lines here. I'm probably gonna have to steering assist. This is a very big hit, so let's go with 3. I don't see my lines. No lane available. Why? Let's lower. turn on the harvester. First need to unfold the tool. Unfold it? Oh! Yeah, the harvester itself, of course. Wow, okay. Turn on harvester. But it's not showing me any lines. There we go. No. Why is it spewing out the back? Why is it spewing out the back? Let's try again. Well, it does seem to be filling up with canola, so... Okay, maybe it is working. I don't know. This is my first time harvesting, so... let's hope this works. And come to think of it, I should probably move the other way because the pipe is on the left hand side. So let's turn this around. Okay, we're just going to continue like this, and I will fast forward this for you so you can at least enjoy the video with me. Okay, so technically speaking we have finished the contract. There is still some canola left, so I'm gonna try and see if I can sell it. I did not get any money for selling the other canola that I dropped, so apparently that was not part of the contract for me. But let's see if we get anything for this. That's about 5,022 liters. I doubt I will get anything for this, but let's see. Just maybe. Indeed we did. Now if I knew that, I would have tried to harvest more from the field itself and drop off less the first time I came to drop off. That would have given me more income, I think. So that's maybe something that I need to remember for the future. Now I'm currently driving back, but I don't really have to. You can just end the contract here. Okay, so the least cost was 1,039, but at least we were able to make it up a little bit thanks to that last drop of stuff. There we go, 54,000. Now, that took me almost an hour in real time just to harvest that field. That was a lot of work. But also it took a very long time, but at least we made some money. Now, we are still, I would say, about 30,000 short. So we're going to have to try and make it up with some of these others. Yeah. There's another wood transport, so we're probably going to have to try and do this one. And again, it is pick up on the one side of the map and drop off on the other side of the map. So It's quite a bit of a challenge, but it is worth the money, I think. But that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you for joining me. We finally managed to do our first harvest contract, and it went good. I think it could have been better if I knew how the drop of the canola worked in terms of payment, that after the contract finished, any canola that is still left that has already been harvested, you can actually make money off that. So that is pretty good to know. Yeah, if you like this video, if you like this series, hit the like button. If you haven't yet, want to subscribe and join the kingdom, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, enjoy.